Hawthorne Falls. There's no hiking trail that goes near it. And it still shows up on a lot of maps. Most people don't know about it. It's actually the first one of the lost waterfalls that I ever went to, so it kind of started my passion for checking these out. Really kind of sad that something like that used to be a destination just kind of got routed around and people forgot about it. One of those ones, it's hard to tell if it's an old trail or an old logging road, or it's just been beaten down by a lot of people wandering up here. And we couldn't find any name for it. Again, a giant 70-foot waterfall in a box canyon in an old lava dike. We could not find in any book, or I contacted some local historians in Rumney. Couldn't find anyone who had heard of it or knew of an old name. So we called it Rumney Canyon Falls. But this is where I thought I'd found the actual historical fall the first time. And the woods aren't very friendly. Oh, there's so many blowdowns and holes and rotted spots. There's Bunch and Warren. There's Oak Falls. There's Rocky Falls. There's one called Dixie Falls that shows up in one of these old logging books. And I found an old timer up there that showed me where it was. So that's way up in near the Dartmouth College Grant. A straight-on shot of the waterfall isn't usually the best thing. You want to get a nice rock or some leaves on a rock, or a minor cascade below, something in the foreground. And the trick of it is to get the person who's looking at the photograph, get their eyes a place to start and to lead into the photo to end up at the main event. This is Hawthorne Falls. It's a beauty. When the water's roaring, it's something else. It's one of the bigger White Mountain waterfalls out there. And to think, 10 years ago, I couldn't find a picture of this in a book, on the web, anywhere. If you go online now and look up Hawthorne Falls, you'll find many trip reports and photos.